Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my corner of the internet. My name, once again, is Jason, and we're back with some more Descent. Now, this is the second time I'm going to actually play through the level in its entirety, and that's because I made a horrible discovery that's actually going to make probably this whole Let's Play a little more difficult to do. That is, while recording the game, if I go to my map, because the game does have a map built in, which is very good because the game is all three-dimensional, up, down, left, right. A map is very helpful. Anytime I access the map, the my video cuts, and this happens because when you access the map, it actually changes aspect ratio, resolution. Basically, it changes your video mode, and because of that, it screws up the recording. So the last time I beat this level, essentially half of what I recorded was erased. It was basically cut right out of my video because I was accessing the map, and I wasn't going to put that up. And that was the cause for the we'll say the delay between the last episode and this one. So I did pretty well here. So let's go ahead and hit Alt F3. No, wait. Oh, I'm not hitting Alt. I'm hitting. Sorry. I was hitting Windows key. Let's go ahead and that's restore. I want Alt F2. There we go. Let's save it as scum because we're going to be doing a little bit of save scumming so that I don't have to repeat certain parts. So that's why there was a delay. I was trying to find a way to fix the problem while still being able to access my map, and the only solution I had for that was to use a recorder that didn't hook into like OpenGL or DirectX. Excuse me. The problem with that is that those aren't exactly common. Or, sorry, it's not exactly that they're common. They're common enough, but they're not good at recording, we'll say, high frames. Now, I could have played the game in a window and just had the resolution really low, but hey, I'm having a hard enough time seeing things as it is. I don't want to shrink the video even further. And holy cow! That was intense. That was really cool, getting shot at from both sides. And I'm out of energy. Okay, let's just grab some more energy. I want to save this Vulcan ammo for, let's say, extreme emergencies. So let's switch back over to... let's use the laser cannon. Why not? So it's made me a little bit sad because I actually had some really good commentary. I was talking about... I was really going into detail about a lot of the different things, and I've forgotten since then because technology. But anyways, enough of the reason why my recordings went on hold, and let's get back to the action. Now, I can't even remember what happened in the last one because it's been so long. But I'm going to say, it's probably a good bet that I faced off against robots, I shot them, and they exploded. Correct me if I'm wrong there. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay, let's see if I can... Ooh, okay. That's one thing I did show off. I don't think I've used the bombs yet. So let's see how this guy come after me. He's coming. I'll drop a bomb. And evidently the bombs are useless. Oh, and they won't fall. He won't follow me around the corner. I've left his line of sight, so I gotta lead him out. Come on, come towards me. There we go. Looks like the proximity bombs are a little bit touchy. They don't. It's like, yes, no pun intended. They're very touchy. You literally have to touch them, and they won't be triggered just by being close. Now, that's the red access door. I really think that I should probably leave and come back. Yeah. Because I don't have the appropriate key to get through that door. And since I'm low on energy, and I believe this level here is where they start to use respawning enemies. I can't remember if the last level had that. It's probably a good idea for me to preserve my energy rate for the time being. I do know, however, that the next level, stage, whatever we want to call it, gets very, very intense. So, I'm enjoying, we'll say, the easier levels for now. Alright, Vulcan time. Oh, what's wrong? You don't want to come after me? What's wrong? Huh? Punk? Yeah, that's what I thought. I love trash talking with AI because, you know, they totally... or they suck at comebacks. I think another big difference is when I was a kid, I didn't play on this difficulty level. It's nice when you pick up a laser upgrade or any sort of energy weapon. You're often given energy to kind of go with it. It's like batteries are included. All right, and over there, yes, I see the purple sort of webbish kind of thing. That there is an enemy spawner. We're back in action. Energy. So what I'm probably going to have to do in the future is just go ahead and beat the level first so I can learn it, and then I'll go ahead and record. That way there, I can save, we'll say, time by not having to check my map and, you know, stop recording, record, stop record every time I have to check my map. Which, since the game is, you know, a lot more difficult, you know, with 3 dimensions, you know, of movement, I guess that doesn't really make any sense. 3 dimensions of movement. Well, yeah, I suppose. You know what I'm trying to say. It's, if you've watched my arena Let's Play, you realize that, yeah, I have to map check quite often because a lot of times I'll just forget the simple directions. Now, there was a cloaked claw guy that I shot through the door, and there's an opening right... there he is. I was trying to point it out, I'm like, there's an opening above me, and the guy's going to pop out and try to sneak attack me. Whoa! I did not know that I forgot completely about the second and third one! Ugh. And are you dizzy yet? Yeah, so am I. Alright, so let's go over here. Actually, I'm gonna switch to the spread fire cannon. Now, if you wonder why my voice kind of goes quiet for a second, because I actually got to move my head away from the microphone to hit my keyboard. As I've explained in previous videos, my setup is absolutely rather horrible. You know, I've got to make do, right? So, like, my cord is currently over the buttons. There we go. Of my controller. Suboptimal. Very suboptimal. But this only goes to show that you can do Let's Plays too. I think I'm going to overall, start limiting the amount of Let's Playing I do on my channel. I think no more than, well, I'll say no more than, like, say, 1 per day. So, a total of 5 series going on at any one time. And right now I feel like I've got a ton of old school games and I need to bring in some newer stuff. So, I'm trying to run through these games and get them out of the way. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to take my time and enjoy them. So we'll go ahead and grab some energy. Now, something I did discover, though... Wait, why am I going through blue? Wait, blue? Is this the way... No, I don't want to go through blue. I want to go the other way. One thing I did discover that I thought was interesting is that the purple, the web areas, the I was actually able to destroy all of the robots that were coming out of it, and it actually stopped spawning robots. Oh! Boy, am I ever glad there was an audio cue, because I didn't see him until after the sound. I was like, wait a second. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and try a theory here. Or not necessarily try a theory, but I'm going to see if I can blow these guys up and destroy enough that they stop spawning. Because I was able to do that on another level, so I'm wondering if they actually have a finite amount of spawns. Did I already do it? Red access key. They're not spawning anymore. Homing missiles and Vulcan ammo. It must be Christmas. Yeah, look at that. They're not spawning anymore. All right, that's really nice to know. So from now on, I can basically just sit in front of a spawn point and just clear it out, and then I won't have to worry anymore about. Oh yes, there was a spawn point in the previous level. So you guys already know about those. But you didn't know that they can be wiped out, unless, of course, you played the game in the past and you are already very good at Descent. Now, you're probably wondering, or, you know, Jason, what are you doing? No. Stop, Jason. I don't care if it messes up the recording. Check your map. Now, I'm coming back here to grab some energy before going through the red door. That way there, well, I'm nice and fully armed and ready for action. I do find it funny, though, that firing your lasers actually uses less energy than firing a flare. The flare will always use up 1 point of energy, but it looks like I can get actually 1 or 2 or a couple shots, laser shots off before it actually counts as taking up a unit of energy. So that's an interesting thing, that the flares actually utilize more energy than the high-powered lasers. So let's go ahead and save here as another scum save, because we're save scumming. And let's clear this room out. Let's just take shots to the face, because, you know, we're just that awesome. Room is cleared. I feel like there's a secret here that I'm forgetting about. Oh well, it'll come to me. Oh yes, I hate this. Speaking of, we'll say, respawning, this reactor room actually has multiple, we'll say, respawn points to it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm trying to decide. I'm like, should I just try to blow the reactor as quickly as possible and get out? Yeah, let's try that. Holy cow! Oh, come on. Man, it's so hard to aim with thumbsticks. Here, let me reiterate that for anyone who likes playing like Call of Duty on a console or something. It's hard aiming with thumbsticks when there is no auto-aim or aim assist or anything like that. Because, you know, back in the day, we didn't have those fancy things to help us. We were expected to get by on our skill alone. And most people I knew played Descent with a joystick. Alright, it's gone! We got an extra life, now let's get out of here! Now you're probably wondering, oh no, Jason, where's the exit? You're probably not wondering that. You're probably thinking, man, this guy's annoying. He's always presuming what I'm talking about, or what I'm thinking. How presumptuous of him. Regardless, there's the exit. We're exiting the mine, and there's another level done for Descent. This time I did it without checking my map. I also believe I missed a lot more secrets than I did the first time through, so I'll just use the other save game I have from when I first cleared it. So, as a result, you'll probably see a discrepancy in the total score. Not that that's important to you. Alright, level 4 complete of Descent. PTMC Directive something 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 to Venus Orbital Station Macquarie. PTMC Headquarters Earth Orbit. Rendezvous at Venus Nickel Iron Mine, blah blah blah. Keep your eyes open for more advanced weaponry. My pleasure. And here's where things really start to become punishing. But you'll see that in the next episode. So I'd like to thank you all so much for joining me today. And until next time, game on.